So that means that if I want to be invisible right now, I would just say, and I would become invisible just like this. Hello guys, Jumbo here and welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. And today I'm playing this game. It's called Will You Press the Button. This is a simple game where you have some question, and if you press the button you will accept that question. So for example, the first one is you will become the best Agario player. So if I press the button I will become the best Agario player. Well, I'm already the best. Just kidding. But if you press it, there's always a downside of that. So for example, this one is you will become the best Agario player, but bots will be back in Agario. So should I press the button or not? If I press it, the bots will be back in Agario. Well, when bots were around it was very fun, so I would still press the button and I would become the best Agario player. And also maybe we could have a little bit more fun with players that were using bots at that time, because it was more fun, in my opinion. I think it was more fun when people were using bots, because it was easier to get big. It was fun to beat those people that were using bots because they were such a noob. So I would press the button. So watch this as I press it. Let's go with the next question. You can watch any movie a month before its release in top quality, but after one viewing you must watch it once a day for a month. Well, I wouldn't press this button, because what's the whole point if I watch it for a month? That's 30 days, so I would have to watch that movie 30 times more. So I would just wait for it to release, for the official release. So I would not press this button. The next question is, you become immortal and you fly permanently, but you will never be able to touch the ground again. So this is very cool, because why would you have to touch the ground? You can just stay like this on just a few centimeters above the ground and just fly. But becoming immortal, I don't really want that, because so yeah, flying would be cool and also being immortal would be cool. So I would press this button too. Okay, a lot of people agree with me. Will you press the button? You become both immortal and invulnerable, but you must live with your mother, who will also become that for the entirety. So I don't know what's with all those questions when you become immortal, but I would press this button, because why not? What if I will live with my mother? I love her, so yeah, I would press the button. The next one is, you can turn invisible at will, but your invisibility is unpredictable, which means you can stay invisible for 3 seconds or 5 years. So so that means that if I want to be invisible right now, I would just say, and I would become invisible just like this. Just kidding guys, I'm right here. But you can stay invisible for like maybe 3 seconds, or maybe you would never become invisible again. So I don't know if I want that, but being invisible would be cool for some moments, but not like, for example, for 5 years straight being always invisible. So I don't know, maybe I would press the button, because that's cool. Maybe they can still hear me. So let's press it. You have the house of your dreams, but you always hit your pinky toe once a day. So this means that you could have the biggest house or whatever your dream house is, but every day or every morning you wake up, you will always hit your pinky toe somewhere. So that would be painful every time. But my dream house would be like every corner would be all soft material, so even if I hit my pinky toe, it wouldn't hurt that much. So I would press the button. You can drive any car you want at any time for the rest of your life, but besides driving, you can't use any other mode of transportation aside from walking. So you can have the car of your dreams, but you can only drive that car and only walk. You can't use any other type of transportation. But I could just, maybe my dream of car is that a car that can fly. Maybe you can put the car inside a plane and use that kind of, but that's another kind of transportation. So I would still press the button, because I would have my dream car is like have some wings that can fly. Let's press it. you sound like Morgan Freeman.
Find another way now!
But people won't stop asking you to say certain things. Well, I would press the button because I would sound like Morgan Freeman, and if people ask me, I would just not say what they want me to say. Just kidding, but that would be very cool to have his voice, so I would press the button.
Wow! Woo!
When you press the button, so if you press it, you can fly, but at the same speed you can walk. So what's the downside of this? Like, so you can fly, but fly very slow. So whatever, you could still fly. So of course I would press this button. You know all the world's languages, but your voice crack all the time. That would be fun because every time you talk, your voice would just go ah. Sometimes when I speak English, because it's not my native language, my voice still cracks, but not all the time. But I would still press the button because I would be able to speak all the languages in the world. So let's press it. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I think it's enough. We pressed some buttons and sometimes we didn't press it. But thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you want me to play this game again. So leave a like if you do so, and see you next time. Bye bye.